Hello everyone, and welcome to this video tutorial. This tutorial we're gonna just create a simple line of sight technique to use in your games or whatever you want. I just wanted to let you know how you use that. So I just created a new MP project, and we're gonna need three different sprites today. So the first one will be the player, the enemy that we want to detect, and the walls. So let's just add the player for now. We'll call this the player. And I'm gonna use the usual objects that I use. So this is the player. We need to add two different behaviors. We're gonna make it move around in 8 directions. You can use the arrows to move those, and gonna have another behavior, which is the line of sight. So let's just set the settings for the line of sight behavior, which is, as you can see, the cone of view is 360 degrees, which is not what we really want. We'll just have it as 120, like an angle about a quarter or 1/3 of a circle. So, and we'll decrease the range a bit to 600. Doesn't make sense. It's 600 pixels, so if the length of this cone would be 600 pixels to the front of the object that we have, or the player. So let's just add the walls now. Call this wall, and I'll pick the wall, the usual wall that I'm using. It's just click Control and drag. You can just have different shapes, and it doesn't really matter. So, and we'll add the enemy. I'll use the enemy as a, let's see. Let me have this red box. I can just drag as many as I want around. To make this more clear, and I'm gonna move around between them, and we won't be colliding with them for now. It's just to demonstrate the concept of line of sight. So I think we're done for the layout. Let's go for the events. Actually, I forgot to add a mouse. Let's just add a mouse so we can make our player point toward the mouse. So system on every tick. We'll make the player look toward the mouse direction. So set angle toward position. Mouse.x, mouse.y. And on each frame we'll have the opacity set to the enemy. We'll make it to 35, so we just know which enemy we're looking at and which we are not. We'll have another event here. So the player, let's now it's called has line of sight. Yeah, has LOS. LOS stands for line of sight to object. Let's set the object to the enemy. If that is true, we'll turn the enemy to 100 opacity, as if it's now active and we can see it. And this should do the trick. Let's see. Yep. Now there's one thing that we missed. We need to add the solid behavior to the walls. So yeah, it's solid, so the line of sight blocks whatever it is, and you can change what blocks it, the obstacles in line of sight, to solids, custom. We'll just have it as solids for demonstration. So yeah, these are in our line of sight. Now these are all you can move around with the arrows. Let's move toward these and look. Yeah, now these are on line of sight, and that's all about this tutorial. As simple as it gets. Yeah, let me just show you something really quick. You can see that our player is leaving the screen. Let's just not have this. So if we go back to our Construct2, we can add a behavior. I think it's set to bound to layout. Yeah, this would make our player stay in the position. Now if we try to leave, yeah, we can't. So yeah, that's it for this tutorial. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments or send us an email, and please subscribe and thumbs up for this video. Thank you for watching.